Good morning and happy Sabbath to all of you. I am Doug Harsney, and I'm here. There are a couple of things that I want to share with you. First is that I want to talk about ways to participate, and also about the fact that this is our first time doing this, and we've already had some technical challenges which have caused us to be a little bit tardy, and we're going to post on the screen, which you'll see, and so put the link on the title page to the slides that are up this morning. The other thing that I want to talk about just briefly is I know that we're dealing with this coronavirus in a variety of ways in our households and in our church, and we know that in many ways these are challenging times for many of you. And it's easy with our memory verse, which is in Daniel 12:3.
Heavenly Father, we thank you for this opportunity to come together this morning, this Sabbath day, and study your word. Lord, there's power in studying your word, and we need that power. We need the life that comes. And, recognizing that there are many of you out there that may be 1798 AD. This is confirmed by the Shannon.
I don't see any just yet, but we can discuss that amongst us. So you said in your comment that Michael the Prince, and you mentioned the Messiah the Prince, and in the different chapters from the prophets.
Sure.
And we can also go to Jude if you want to, where Michael contends for the body of Moses, right?
Right.
That's part of that too. So from those different scriptures, is it safe to assume that Michael is, in fact, Jesus in his pre-incarnate?
When Michael stands up, not just in, I know we're going to get to this, but not just in the sense that he's the prince, but in a military sense.
Yeah.
So we see the idea that this is a name given to Jesus.
Neither was their place found any more in heaven. Mm-hmm. And the great dragon was cast out, that old serpent called the devil and Satan, which deceiveth the whole world. He was cast into the earth, and his angels were cast out with him. So I want to go then, I've been forgetting to turn this. There's that context as well. Mm-hmm. And I'd like to know, do we not have any responses from his ministry in the heavenly sanctuary? And he's standing up and moving into the next dimension, which is chains were girded with fine gold of Uphaz. His body also was like the beryl, and his face is the appearing of lightning, and his eyes as a lamp of fire, and his arms and his feet like in color to polished brass, and the voice of his words like the voice of a multitude. And I, Daniel, saw the vision, for the men that were with me saw not the vision, but a great quaking fell upon them, so that they fled to hide themselves. So quite a picture there of Michael and all his glory and the majesty that accompanies him.